Good morning, Phoenix High School. I'm Taylor Aguilar.
And Cody, I'm Taylor. Well, we have a lot of information to deliver today, so let's dive in.
So grab your towels and get ready for a splash. FFA will be meeting in the Ag Room Tuesday at lunch to discuss the busy winter season of CDEs and SAEs. And don't worry, lunch will be provided. Also, parliamentary procedures and ag issues practice have begun and will continue each Tuesday and Wednesday until 4:30.
Are you failing any classes this semester? Are you suffering from I don't want to do my homework disorder? Well, do I have an offer for you? Come one, come all to the ASAP program after school on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for 1 hour after school.
And don't forget, there will be an activity bus that can take you home if needed. Brittany Milich and Johnny Degner's senior project will be a performance of scenes from musicals that have been performed on Broadway. They are in need of performers, both guys and girls, for singing and dancing. If interested, see either Brittany or Johnny for more information.
Any student wanting their schedule changed for the second semester, please come to the counseling offices before or after school, or also during break and lunch, starting on Monday, January 27th. Also, any student who plans on taking a second semester course online through Southern Oregon Online may pick up registration paperwork with Mrs. Ingerson. Classes start on January 22nd and the cost is $120. We have a segment to show you all about the schedule changes, so let's roll it.
I am Daniel Kelly, Master Investigator. I traveled deep into Phoenix High School, retracing the steps of the famed Isaac McDaniel ace detective. After disappearing on the scene for months, I was sent in to recover information on fabled schedule changes. Suddenly... Hey.
Oh. Hey.
I need to know when some schedule changes can be made, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, you should probably talk to Mr. Kokuk about that. That's more his business area.
Good idea. Of course, Cook. This man knew everything about schedule changes, and he was the guy to talk to about any of my questions. But before I got to his office, I found a peculiar parchment, but I simply had no idea what it could mean. I wonder what it could mean.
I wonder what it could mean.
Yeah, that's what I said. But after much decoding and stumbling about, I realized that this paper was a map. It claimed to lead to hidden information about schedule changes, information that this master investigator simply had to investigate. So I followed the map. It led me to the library, and in this secret room, I found something that nobody would ever suspect. It's you!
Yes. Me.
Tell me what this map means!
I'd like to see you make me try. Okay, schedule changes are from the 13th to the 31st, and you can't change anything after that, not in February, and you can't change any electives you have after the quarter. Once you change it, it's forever, ever. No changing of the schedule. Yes, it means exactly that. Okay, bye.
And so I was on my way. Armed with information I can now tell of the schedule change dates. January 13th to the 31st was the only time changes could be made, and everybody had to know. But how would I tell them? Maybe I'd make a video. Like this one.
The Teen Outreach Program will be meeting Tuesdays after school from 3:30 to 4:30. For transportation, there is an after-school activity bus that will take you home.
As most of you know, we at Phoenix High School share a road with the elementary school. We bring this up so students can consider how they drive. Small children cross the road to and from school, making them vulnerable to cars. We at Phoenix High School don't want you to make a choice that could change your life forever. Don't drive recklessly or too fast. with kids in the road. We have a segment on what an importance this is, so let's roll it.
A lot of young drivers have a tendency to want to lead-foot it, go too fast in school zones. We're right in the middle of a residential neighborhood, and because of that, there's a lot of people walking with small children and pets. And we also have a lot of our students out during breaks or during lunchtime. And so there's pedestrians on the streets, not a lot of sidewalks. And when people go too fast, they're not able to stop and see what's ahead of them. It's really, really important that they go down, observe the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. Anything above that is just too fast. It's very, very important we do that. It's also important for them to know that any traffic infractions they commit in a school zone, you'll have to pay double the regular penalty because you're cited inside a school zone, so it's very expensive.
Just a reminder, PHS, that the La Clinica Mobile Health Unit will be at PHS on Thursdays from 8 to 12. Please sign up with Mr. Akil in the attendance office if you are interested in receiving medical or dental work for free.
The next 2 weeks, we have a lot of activities going on at our school. Since there is no school next Monday, we wanted to let you know all about the events happening this week and next week. This week in advisory, we'll be working on goal setting and progress in achieving goals. Next Tuesday, we will have a 7-period schedule. Also, next Thursday is the last day of the semester, so make sure your grades are in good standing.
This Wednesday, our wrestlers will be having a meet against Henley at 5:30. Then, on the following Wednesday, our wrestlers will host Mazama. Come support our amazing wrestlers and all the hard work they put in. Last week, our wrestlers had a great week defeating Calamus Union by a score of 42-20. Over the weekend, they traveled to Eureka, where they took first place in the 23-team North Coast Classic Wrestling Tournament. Individual placers for Phoenix were 5th place for Sadar King, 4th place for Travis Stainbrook, 3rd place for Hunter McAllister, 2nd place for Richard Orndorff, Zeke Flores, Newt Thompson, Izzy Rubio, Trace Vega, and champions Kyle Bradfield and Braden Vega.
Last week, our girls basketball team defeated Eagle Point and Ashland in back-to-back impressive performances. Our girls Start League play this week, hoping to make a run in the Skyline Conference. This Friday, the 17th, girls and boys will be going against Mazama here at home, with girls starting at 6 p.m. and boys at 7:30 p.m.
Our boys basketball team fell to both Eagle Point and Ashland in hard-fought matches last week. Last week, PHS will host a basketball game versus Henley on Friday. Girls will play at 6 p.m. and boys at 7:30 p.m. Our school team competed at North Bend over the weekend, doing a terrific job representing our school. Our girls fell to North Bend in a close competition, while our boys came out victorious. Ethan Shepard won both his individual events, 200 IM, the 100 free. Other event winners were Kylie Burks in the 200 free, Aaron Hurd in the 200 free, Tiana Hurd in the 50 free, Nick Leiter in the 50 free, Emily Samundo in the 500 free, Nigel Leonis in the 100 back, Lauren Speaks in the 100 breast, and Thomas Ward in the 100 breast. Nice job, Pirates. Our swimmers will be competing at SOU Saturday starting at 10 a.m. The winter formal dance is next Saturday, the 25th, from 8 to 11 p.m. in the school commons. Hope to see you all there. Also, on the 25th, there will be a men's alumni basketball game at 5:30 in the big gym. This is a fundraiser for the Special Olympics for Bailey Tony Senior Project. To get you all excited about the winter formal and bust a move, we have a segment to promote the dance. Members of the National Honor Society need to drop by Mr. Cornett's room to vote for officers by the end of school today. Next meeting for National Honor Society will be at lunch on Wednesdays. Speaking of meetings in Cornett's room, mediation training will be at lunch today. All students are welcome.
The spring musical this year will be Once Upon a Mattress. This show is all about a princess who is the 13th princess to be put through a series of tests by Queen Agravain. The test must be taken for any princess to marry her son. If you are interested in auditioning for this play, you must attend audition workshops next Thursday, January 24th from 3:30 to 5:30 in the Rose Theater. See Mrs. Brown if you have any questions.
Any seniors planning on attending community college, you must sign up for a placement test in the College Corner. Also, juniors and seniors, we are taking a field trip to SOU on February 15th. So sign up to in the College Corner, and remember, you must be in good academic standing.
On January 15th, Oregon Institute of Technology will be here at PHS for a presentation. For more information, head down to the College Corner. Finally, we will be having an athletic seminar for those students who plan on playing sports after high school. This will be during advisory on February 3rd, so if you plan on playing sports after high school, make sure to attend advisory on February 3rd.
The Grad Night auction is coming up to support the Grad Night party for graduating seniors. The auction will be on Sunday, February 9th. This event is how seniors fund their all-night party and family fun at the Family Fun Center. This party is safe, drug-free night for seniors to celebrate after graduation. Any seniors interested in helping with the auction can give their name to Brenda in the library. An HP laptop will be given away the day of the auction, but you must be present to win. Each senior who shows up will have their name put into the drawing to win the laptop. Your name will also be added into the drawing for each person you get to come to the auction and take a bidding number. The auction is less than a month away, so make sure to see Brenda as soon as possible to give your name for helping.
Hey Cody, you know what time it is?
Half past the monkeys.
No, it's trivia time.
Last week's question was, when is winter formal and who are you taking? And the winner is... January 25th, Amber Toledo in Mr. Lucas's room. I don't know if that will count because you didn't say who you're taking. Should we?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Make sure to pick up your. You won some Subway so make sure to pick up your card from Mr. Rhodes.
This week's question is, when is the athletic seminar for students interested in playing sports after high school? Make sure to submit your answer to Mr. Rhodes' room.
Make sure to stick around for the Pledge of Allegiance, and remember, this has been your school,
Your people,
and your news.